When it is job, I will say President Mohamed.
Which one will take your walkers then?
If you say, hey, go on every door and knock and make sure people come out, we there for you. Tomorrow you party lunch, we there with you for say, well, all right, good. We going on campaign. But now when we don't do that, you turn to we just like what AP and you do me. That do it up. I telling you, I was one of the youth that went behind them all the time. And when David Granger go in power, they didn't come Buxton line up and say thank you.
Nothing.
They used to go up the road and line with Zap. They go and line with Zap. I tell you, they're in a meeting. They say, all right, forgive you all this thing, we want you to get co-op. And we are in a meeting at Friendship Primary, fighting for farm the co-op, and we getting fight by the Ministry of Social Protection. The Attorney General walk in the meeting with Mr. Wilson, everybody stand up. Good afternoon, sir. Said this man come for let them people start out this thing for we. All this man turn said, I come for follow my friend and turn back and walk out. The thing never hurt me so. Because I was the only youth in there with some big people, Mr. Williams and other. And we fighting for get the co-op started out so they could give you the little money to start with farming project. The crash, AP, and you come out of power until now we ain't get nothing. And the youths are still there hoping. When Mohamed go in power, we want hope some more. We want to hear that, hey, tomorrow, this is what going on. We want to hear nothing. It's power. We want to give you this power because, all right, the two of them, y'all get y'all turn. Everybody get a turn, I understand. I rate Mr. Jagnew as a good politician because nobody don't play the game like he. You come now as a man with little seat smart, everybody say no, me know nothing but nothing. And you say, well, all right, if y'all know nothing but nothing, this is a text. Everybody say, hey, he still lied to me. All right, I lied to you on a text, but guess what you know? Because when I tell you I give him 50 million, you say, hey, give 25. You are for me for pay a breakdown. So we done with that. We want the two of y'all. We gonna give you a chance now. But when this come out, it's not, oh, all right. Critics been by my side. I understand. You got to look after your people. I ain't tell you can't. No, don't say no, not critics, but I'm saying something. Critics that by my side, I gotta give critics a chance. You give me a chance. But you gotta remember, oh shucks. When I the campaigning, Buxton went by my side too. Let's go back to Buxton, hey. If I say, when I go in power, you go farm a co-op and give the co-op $1 million to do something. When you go in power, give the co-op and let them, if them squander it, you could say, hey, give Buxton a chance and they squander it. Don't come promise them and then they never get nothing and they're still waiting. Because one thing, these are the things that I want you to look into. People can't walk in for 60,000 still at them guard services, and when you read Kaitro paper and Starbrook and Chronicle, you see them guard services bidding 100 and something million for this work. And then people getting 65,000 out of it.
Complain about these private services, guard services.
This is what telling you.
Getting billions of dollars in contract and paying the single mothers because mostly single mothers working there, and even mothers, that living with their husbands, etc.
We want you
paying these women
standardize the construction industry. Not because, oh yeah, we know, all right, certain people without education run to them work though, but it's the work that is getting money. But the time's going up, everything expensive. You can't still want to pay people 5,000 and say, oh, the Spanish them working for it, so why you can't work for it? 9-10 Spanish living in a house. It's me, my girl, and my children alone there. Everything that on me show, look at the company giving you 60,000, can't maintain we. So you gotta look, everything standardize it. So even if everybody get a chance, you could say, hey, everybody had a fair chance.
So what's some of the problems in Buxton?
We need education for Buxton people. And not,
We need a free life.
oh, not education like, oh yeah, they get it tech. We want proper programs for the youths them.
Vocational training.
Not a thing where bid does come and give 6 weeks and then you lose them in the world. When you finish the 6 weeks, at least you gotta carry them on a job site, and the certificate, you must be able to just go and say, oh, I get a certificate. It must be internationally recognized.
Right.
We want proper drainage system, proper water system in Buxton.
Right.
You can't want we pay for them things they say and then it don't come properly. We want that when you hear Buxton, it mustn't get stigma. Buxton must be able to own certain businesses. We ain't gonna come out, we want back we market. We want back we farmland.
So we're going out with the farmland, right?
We was promised a fair weather road by afternoon. It didn't come. But this present administration said they're gonna do it. It didn't come yet. We waited.
Since when it was promised?
It's 10 years now, because everybody promised it. So we're gonna say 10 years now, a fair weather road is being promised to the farmland.
Both governments.
Both governments. We want upliftment for the single mothers in Buxton. Just like how they get a thing at Cove and John, that the women they could go to. Buxton get the library, they spend how much money on it, open it as a center that you could carry people to. And we want here tomorrow when they see this video, they say they had planned for it. Because how much people out there, nobody you know though. If you're doing something, if somebody call me and say, Mohamed, they're Buxton. If you're doing something, we want to know, hey, this is it. Now when somebody come out and say it, you say tomorrow, oh, Mohamed, when they y'all know.
What about the youths now? What, any sport, any community ground? How the community grow?
They fixed the ground to a standard the other day, but you remember, it's the place.
The youths have multiple angles.
You're going to say it's the place or the standard. I ain't see they do more for no other grounds, I can't think, but the ground need proper development. We want multiple alternatives. So if we must be able to turn, but hey, I'm able to work at the baker shop this week and go in the Buxton Dam. Yeah, good. We want upliftment for Buxton, Mr. Mohamed. This is the most important thing, upliftment. You can watch it at singular things, but everything short in Buxton. Everything. Buxton ain't get a large amount of nothing. And not to tag on your people, but it's just, this is the only thing.